breakfast on the bridge event, but it will still happen on Tuesday.
So that said, though, it's still Bike to Work Day today. So if you participate, or you can take the tank bus or metro bus for free. If you have a bike, you can put it on the rack in front. And if you're driving to work and you see a cyclist, Paula Soro shows us how you can stay safe.
May is not just any month.
It's Bike Month.
And today is Bike to Work Day, which for Jason Reeser is usually every day.
Biking is way more fun. Biking to work is just, it's really refreshing.
3 miles and 15 minutes later gets him to his store.
That'll be fun. It's a really easy way to keep pounds off.
But the journey can be a bumpy one.
A lot of people might ask why cyclists don't just use the sidewalk. It's less safe because there's less visibility there. Usually people in a car will look for a pedestrian walking across the intersection, and the cyclist is coming way faster.
So when you see a cyclist on the road, remember, in Ohio and Kentucky, it's the law to give bike riders at least 3 feet of space.
A lot of folks also don't realize that you can pass a cyclist on a double yellow line if they're going under the speed limit.
You heard that right. That dreaded yellow line can be crossed legally in Ohio and Kentucky to pass bikes or slow-moving vehicles like farm equipment.
Common thing that you'll hear cyclists do is take the lane, and that means to kind of ride in the center of the lane to where it's a little bit difficult to really pass within the lane, past that biker.
Cyclists should usually ride as far right as possible, but that sometimes means the center of the lane.
Watch out for cyclists going around things like sewer lids, cracks in the roads, potholes.
And a quick tip to think about, what is the cyclist wearing? If it's spandex, chances are they're sports cyclists, familiar with the law, but not on the road too often. If they look like they're headed to work, it might be a commuter, someone who follows the law closely.
Paula Soro 9 on your side.